Recording has been started.
All right, so I got a bet. I got $1 on Saga. My buddy Owen showing us all that Zero Suit Samus.
Okay.
That's
a strong way to start a game.
He's just generous today, okay? He gave Zach 1 stock. That's all he did.
Yeah, I don't know about this matchup. So
No. Before today, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup, so I don't know much about it either. I would assume it kind of beat.
You know, funny story. Okay, so the Friday, last Friday, I asked Zach if he could help me practice Lucario, so that way if I ever ran to I Punch Kids, I wouldn't get completely bodied. He's like, dude, you're gonna get completely bodied anyway. He does things I physically cannot do.
I Punch Kids' execution is pretty impressive.
I could change the top here instead of running this money match.
Thank you, Trent. I did not see that. I really do like Zero Suit Samus.
I find her annoying.
Really? Why?
Because that's stupid. Look, you know the zapper thing? Yeah.
Yeah, don't get hit.
Obviously.
You can power shield it too. You just get on the platforms.
Yeah, but I'm too bad to power shield.
Fair enough. I can't do it consistently either. I'm going to be taking a spring out of a controller soon, though. Make that easier. So, Lucario is basically a big combo machine with a good recovery, and Zero Suit Samus is... I'm actually not sure how I would describe her. She's got some good tech chase options, and she has a okay projectile and some decent kill options, but she doesn't really fit a lot of fighting game tropes. Alright, takes him from 0 to 46. Kind of impressive.
I might have accidentally bet on the right horse.
Yeah, you might have, but I don't think so. I still have faith in my boy. I don't know, Quansters, I feel like how good a character's role isn't really a big part of how good they are, because roles are generally going to be really easy for your opponent to punish anyway. I don't think that makes a character good by having a decent role. Alright, that's 1-0 in favor of Z-Man.
Wait, are they going to best of 5 or 2 out of 3?
I mean, I'm going to assume 2 out of 3 because that's almost exclusively what people play to when they money match, unless it's for a lot of money. At least $5 to get a 3 out of 5, and a lot of people won't do 3 out of 5 unless it's 10. Well, that is unfortunate. I want to know why he didn't go Lilat. Did it get banned or something? Okay, getting confirmation from Owen. Lilat was banned.
Wait, he banned all the good stages?
He banned all the good stages, which is...
Wait, does that include Smashville and PS2?
Apparently.
Zach, you monster!
Who does that? Who banned Smashville?
Oh, Nathan. That's... God. You know, it's I used to think hey, we should go to different stages because it's more varieties of viewer, but it's as a player, those are 2 really good stages. I can't stop playing on them, and all my matchups are super fun on them.
I mean, the reason I like those stages is just because it feels satisfying to win on them, because your character is usually not going to have some absurd advantage because you're on Smashville or PS2.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're playing certain characters, you might be like, okay, it's Dreamland. I get to run away all day. Of course I'm going to win. Or
Yeah.
like, oh, it's Yoshi's. You can't get away from my big-ass sword. Okay, of course I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Not actually referring to Ike, by the way. Referring to Roy. I love playing Roy on Yoshi's.
I thought it was Mirth's story.
It can be both. It can be Roy's story as well. He had a game. He had a Fire Emblem game, and it was okay.
He's awful in Fire Emblem 6.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to stop pretending. He was pretty bad. Game itself was okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not great, but okay.
Yeah, I liked it. It's pretty hard, though. Well, then again, most of the games are pretty hard.
There was an incredible Squirtle main called Burnsy, if you remember him. There's also another Squirtle player in Tucson. I don't remember what his tag is, but I've been told he's very good.
Was it, I think, I forgot what his name was. It's a shame what happened to Burnsy. Like, I can understand why he quit. So, like, his character got bodied.
Yeah. I do feel like Squirtle did need some nerf because I do feel like having a movement option that's cancelable into other movement options that has armor was unnecessary. But he got hit way too hard. They didn't need to do that and make his recovery bad and make his kill options worse and remove his combo game. You get where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he comes, it's usually not to play Project M. I mean, once in a blue moon, he might enter a bracket if he just wants to, you know, be nice. But most of the time, it's like, he plays a lot of indie games now, and he'll be demoing an indie game, and is that it?
Isn't Rivals of Ether?
Are you guys running the money match back? All right, that was the end of the first money match, guys. Since this is going to be a continuation of this, a run back, so you will, I'm just going to leave the scores up. Because I'm sure if Saga wins, Zach's going to want to run it back.
You know, I remember Saga, he was talking about how I got bodied or whatever by Zach, and now I lost, right?
No, he was talking about how he got bodied by the PMBR.
Oh.
But anyway, if he shows up to a tournament now, Burns is usually supporting an indie game and just bringing it for people to play. By the way, if you like Smash, take a look at a game called Rivals of Aether. It's not bad. It plays like a very funky alternate version of Smash. It's the best way I can't really describe it in detail because I don't understand the game myself, but it's fun.
So he's gonna stop playing a character that got bodied by the PMBR to play another character that got bodied by the PMBR.
I mean, I still think Pitt has some good stuff going for him. I just don't think he's anywhere near the top of the tier list anymore.
A lot of people say he's like outside of like the broken character, well, actually broken characters like Ice Climbers and Olimar. He's one of the worst characters.
I mean, I certainly don't think he's good, but I don't think he's that bad.
Yeah, I played Smash 4 Pit and then went back to this Pit. I'm like, you know what? He's not that bad.
You know, Pitt's actually good in Smash 4, like very strong.
Well, actually, he can't kill for shit.
Well, yeah, even then though, like,
yeah,
I remember
he has a Space Jam recovery. His arrows are really good, and it's like he has a lot of good stuff.
yes, Rival of Aether is available to play, just not to purchase yet. If you can go on, there is a forum on Smashboards for Rivals of Aether. You can actually get into their game developer testers program, I think is what they're calling it. Maybe just tester, where you can actually get a copy of the game for free under the condition that you have to give them. Yeah, you get a copy. Yeah, I was about to say that. You just cut me off halfway through. So, as I was about to say before Zach cut me off, you under the condition that you have to actually play test it and give them useful information. Also, they don't have to let you play test their game, but they probably will because they probably want as much data as they can.
It is a pretty fun game.
I like it. If there was well, there will be a community for it when it comes out. At that point, I'm going to play it a lot.
So, you know, speaking of Smash 4, there's a call to arms. So,
what is the? I probably shouldn't be asking this. What is a call to arms?
essentially, there's things like, well, there's a number of reasons, but to name a few, it's like Smash 4 players don't really get hyped for their game. Like, remember at Shots
Yeah,
Fired?
they absolutely do. I mean, maybe it depends on
not
the region.
like super hyped.
They
It's like,
do. Like, if you've ever, I've been to some Arizona Smash 4 tournaments, people will start yelling almost randomly. Like, they'll see something happen they like, they'll be like, yo, and it'll be just like people are playing Project M.
I don't know. It's like, oh, I saw Shots Fired, right? And at Shots Fired, there was like 3 people in that watched the finals for Smash 4, and barely anyone cheered. PM wasn't even in the finals, and you could hear the crowd cheering from the commentators.
I mean, I'm sure that a lot of the Smash 4 players were either at another tournament or they were out at lunch or something. I mean, that happens. Like, Smash 4 can be really exciting to the right crowd. The crowd that is excited to watch it just wasn't there. It was probably mostly a Melee tournament that had a Smash 4 side event.
It's a PM national.
All right, so it was mostly a PM national that happened to have a Smash 4 tournament as well. That's why. Smash 4 can be hyped.
Ugh. Skyworld. This stage sucks. No, this is literally the worst stage in the game.
It is not the worst stage in the
No,
game.
yes, it is. This
Why
is
is
Fountain
it?
of Dreams. And Lilac Cruise.
I mean, I don't like these stages, but I wouldn't call any of those 3 the actual worst. Like, they're all
no, out of legal stages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. That might be true, but I doubt it.
You know, as an Ike player, this place is just horrible. Like, when I do my ether, right, there's a good chance I'll actually go under the stage and die. Or Ike actually has to be above the clouds in order to land. So if I don't space it perfectly, I just go through it and die. The same thing with Quick Draw. It's so stupid. Oh, and this stage is really hard to do a wall jump off the edge.
Well, no duh. There's very little edge there.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it on, like, Battlefield and Smashville and stuff. I've even done it, well, actually, Final Destination's been easier, but still. Also, I hate the stage as Marth because it's kind of hard to, like, sweet spot it and actually, you know, get back up. Sometimes I'll just go under the stage and die. There we go. Okay.
All right. Well, that is 4-0 in favor of Zach.
Zach, I always had faith in you that you would win.
He put money on you and he won. Take it out of the sponsorship money, I guess. Laugh. Anyway, I'm going to hop off.
Same.
You need to commentate. Well, one's going to be playing a Smash 4 money match. Okay, guys, we're gonna play some anime weeaboo bullshit right now. I hope you guys are ready. If you